What's up guys, I'm randomfrankp. Today we're kicking off a brand new series on the channel called Setup Tech, the show where we take a look at one product that can improve the looks of your setup or greatly improve your overall productivity. Now shout out to my friend Matt from MS Tech. This show is greatly inspired from his Setup Hack series, but I'll obviously be changing it up a bit and adding my own spin and focusing on one cool product in particular. And the product I'm showing off today is actually what inspired me to start this series. This is the Quirky Nimbus. The name is very bizarre, I know, but its main purpose of this is to act as a really cool and versatile notification device. And to kick off the series properly, I'll be giving one away to you guys. I picked up an extra. All you have to do to enter to win is hit that thumbs up button, and once it hits 5,000 likes, I'll pick a random comment down below. So back to the product itself, the Quirky Nimbus. Its unique look resembles these dials that you would find in something like a sports car, except this belongs on your setup. You could really put this wherever you want though, on top of your PC, possibly on top of your monitors, or just somewhere casually along your desk. And I've had this in the background on a lot of my videos, just chilling on my desk, and a lot of people ask me about it. So we already mentioned it's a notification device, and on each of the 4 dials you can choose to display a few different things. Pairs to your phone via the Wink app, which is going to control all of Quirky's kind of products and stuff as like a home base. And then from there you have a few things to pick from, like the time, the weather, you can show what day it is, your emails, link it to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, link it with your Fitbit, an egg mind, and your portfolio. Now all those options are great and all, but forget that app. Only thing you really need it for is to initially pair it. Where the Quirky Nimbus shines is when you connect it to the If This Then That application, which is going to really unlock the full capabilities that you can do with this thing, which is going to make it one of the coolest tech items that I wanted to show off. If This Then That's already pretty popular. It lets you determine that if one thing happens, well then this thing is going to happen. And there are a ton of really cool options you can use with the app for your Quirky Nimbus. For example, whenever someone follows me on Twitter, on the first dial, it shows me their name. And that's just one of the thousands of possibilities. You can have it when someone likes your video on YouTube, it'll tell you what video just got liked. Say your favorite football team scored a touchdown, it could display the score for you. So there's a lot of really cool things you can do with this. And taking a quick look at it, like I said before, on the left dial, I have the names of whoever recently followed me on Twitter. The second dial shows me the current temperature outside. The third dial shows me how many emails I have on a certain email account. And the fourth one is a general clock, which is going to tell me the time. And some other things it can do is like tell you if it's currently raining or if it's going to rain, your upcoming scheduled events on your calendar. Say you have a certain destination that you frequently go to. Once you link it with the app, it'll tell you the time it'll take you from where you currently are to get there, factoring in traffic and all that stuff. I really can't stress the endless amount of opportunities you have with this. Now a quick disclaimer, everywhere you look, this is either discontinued or like on Amazon has horrible feedback. Don't let that scare you away. The reason it has bad feedback is because of that initial Wink app that I talked about. It didn't, I guess, live up to the possibilities of what people kind of expected for this. And it got discontinued due to that horrible feedback and people not buying it. So you can't buy it new from the company, but I got it new on Amazon from a random third-party seller for $28. Generally, you can find it for like 30 to 40 bucks. But like I said, ignore the bad feedback. That's with people using the stock app, not the If This Then That. So as a quick little synopsis, this is how I kind of want the series to go. Short, sweet, and to the point, and showing off one piece of tech that is really cool, that's going to improve the looks of your setup aesthetically, or your overall productivity. And I think with the Quirky Nimbus, that definitely helps, knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. And like I said, this is something that really just inspired me to start the series, just finding really cool, relatively unknown tech like this that you guys could take advantage of. Now, one last thing before I go, you still do need the Wink app to initially pair it to your phone, and it's kind of strange because in the back's this little triangle, and it uses this weird series of like strobes and flashes on your smartphone to pair it with this. So if you are gonna pick this up, make sure your screen brightness is turned all the way up and you're in a dark setting, or else you'll have some trouble pairing. All right guys, that'll do it for the first episode of Setup Tech, showing off the Quirky Nimbus. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget, hit that thumbs up button down below. I'll be giving one of these away for free to one random person once this gets 5,000 thumbs up. Just in the spirit of kicking off the series the right way, definitely wanted to give one back to you guys. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. Lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed Setup Tech Episode 1. Have a good day.